ever owe a company or a bank too much money?
You're talking about our creditors, sort of people who are supplying us on terms, so we owe them a fortune at the end of the month, or you've got a huge overdraft with the bank, or a big loan with the bank, or whatever it might be. In my experience, the more you owe somebody, the more it's going to affect them if you say go bust. So at one stage with our major supplier, we owed them hundreds and hundreds of thousands of pounds, and if we went bust, they were going bust. So when it came to it, there was no point in them putting us on stop or anything, because they put us on stop and the cash would dry up and they wouldn't get paid and they would go bust. The thing to look out for are the little occasional suppliers, who aren't going to go bust if you go bust, so to speak. So say you owe somebody a small amount of money, and they're only an occasional or one-off supplier, and you've got a bit of a cash flow crisis. If you don't pay those people, they'll whack a threatening letter in. They might even whack we're going to take you to court. And if you don't open your own mail and you're relying upon somebody on the staff to respond or react to those things, it might be somebody you've told to pay them and they didn't pay them, they forgot to pay them, or whatever it might be. But don't get yourself a judgment for not paying somebody, for a small amount of money. Keep all the little ones paid. The ones that are regular big suppliers, the ones that you have a relationship with, right? Hopefully they're going to see you through a cash flow crisis, and because you're too important to them. The banks, of course, are a different matter altogether. But even then, once if you're a visible, highly visible company, they're going to think twice before they send you bust if you owe them a lot of money, particularly if they're not going to get it back.